All right, everybody, how's it going? I'm back. I'm gonna finish up the showcase. Sorry for the short stream earlier. I had something important come up that I had to get taken care of. So it was quick when I saw it, but I think I could pick when it came to the showcase. Let me skip this real quick.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution.
Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one twice. I'm gonna do the OG bloodline, and then I'm gonna do the other bloodline.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
It's like the days of WCW.
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20
The
by
fuck you
20
looking
ring.
over there for,
He's
stupid? They
ready to
nothing
bring
over
the
there.
heavy fire
The
to
goddamn
the new
ring.
bloodline.
Jacob Fatu, huh? They're gonna put me up against him? Easy.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California,
Junior Peak
weighing
here.
in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the war game structure.
All right. Let the war games begin. The name of the game is pain, so start dishing it a lot of it out to the other team. 3 signature attacks.
The
You're gonna
original
give me
bloodline
infinite
versus the
fucking
new
finisher?
bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes. A lot to prove from the top.
Wait, can I pin him now?
And Jacob
Can I pin him
getting
now?
some
No.
pushback there.
Bullshit. Whatever.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Got
Hey,
him
wait.
right in the corner.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Whee!
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is
Come on, get in the ring.
Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey.
Nah, he ain't
Sami
feeling
seems
very
elated
oozy.
to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders.
This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side.
Oh, hey.
Men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man,
Thanks, buddy.
Jey Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Good night.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother
Come on,
Jey.
get up, bitch.
The men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Boom! No, what is he doing up there?
And these attacks are spelling nothing.
Bad timing, poor decision-making, everything that can go wrong did go wrong.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, there's one.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Pick him up. Pick him up. Don't just fucking stand there.
He's
Okay,
got his
fine.
sights locked in now.
Right in the butt cheek.
Witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Hey.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Solo's the color leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and uppercut. He's going up.
Uso. Splash. Will Jey end this?
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo.
Stand him
But
up.
let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
But then to Sami Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member,
Thank you.
new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old school, trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Down with authority. That'd be a bit tough for Jay to stand up against this team. Some close allies, but some...
Motherfucker. Fuck you, Jay.
Punch. Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in store next.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Splat. Stop saying stop it. You for a change.
You motherfucker.
Looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Watch the quickness on this. Nasty boot by Zay. Has Sandy ended it there.
Hold up. They wanted this, make them regret it. Paint the arena red by busting open all balls. Okay. See, that's what we're trying to do.
Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new
He's already
tribal
busted
chief.
so
And
get
that
over
is
there.
Roman's legacy. Those names. This
No,
group,
I don't
they
want
mean
those.
something. But
Ow.
the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick your jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
He can barely get his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Sky high.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
How do I do the super finisher? It doesn't tell me how to do a super. Oh. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get him up.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat. I even asked Tama back,
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jay nailed all of it. Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jay can seal it here.
These attacks are chipping away.
And walking through the structure door. This is where
Okay, where the fuck? Okay,
become
cool.
reality. Never saw it coming. On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Big boom.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And he's being somewhat backed into
All right,
the corner
asshole.
right now.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. But, oh, man, I really like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain. Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. And he is directed into the corner. Explode. Uso.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Lola?
Time is ticking away. Showing a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's Uso down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Will Jey end this?
How much longer can this really go on?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game.
Correction, Cole. We have ourselves a War Game.
Fucking bust open already. God damn.
And looking at Jacob.
DDT. That could finish off Roman. So precise with the super kick. Will Jey take advantage?
receiving end of that offense. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what this could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kick out just before 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And meanwhile, Sikoa and Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match. Roman for the win.
No, you motherfuckers.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. The Bloodline.
See, Sami Zayn was feeling very oozy.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance. You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this...
All right, I'll have to go back to doing that one. I'm going to get the last match done. Oh, there's more than one more match. The Islanders versus the Street Profits. I got a feeling that's a fantasy match.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into 2 groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry. Names that instill fear simply upon
Could be wrong, but I
mention,
think Ming
and
has
they
actually killed somebody in real
taught
life.
their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa
Could be wrong, though.
both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits.
How about a party
don't
2
worry,
liter that's filled
no
with
one
coffee?
will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
Street Profits can't.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
They call them Street Profits, the Street Profits, but one's dressed like
match on the way to the ring at a
fucking,
combined weight of 492
I don't know.
pounds.
I want to say King, but I mean, yeah, okay, we'll go with King. And then you got another dude that's dressed like a fucking jester.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds. Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
Alright, skip this because I don't want to hear that bitch talk again.
The Islanders.
Alright. Islanders offense, so basically beat the shit out of them, 5 combos.
Versus the Street Profits in a best of 3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon.
Let's see, what other kind of combos they got? So I did square, square, X, or the headbutt, square, square, square. Ooh.
In the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Sexton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Let's see what else. Square X circle. Okay.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Clothesline in the corner! Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Prophets here. Gets driven into the corner. Tag is good. Tag made.
Tag is good.
Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip. Here it comes. Big time impact.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Knee left!
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, what a shot. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Famous, sir.
Is it enough here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not yet.
Chop combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest.
I mean, that was completely accidental, but I'll go with it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
That's a good tag. Make a wish.
Ooh.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Running hip attack. What impact?
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the tongue and death grip.
Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That takes them down.
Dawkins sent to the outside. Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
All right, what's his signature real quick? No, Tama.
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael.
Oh, was it? Middle rope. Oh, shit.
I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own. Though you...
Islanders love to fly, connect with 3 top rope dives to put the Street Profits.
Be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course,
Watch out! Big time elbow. What a clothesline! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
from the top, diving headbutt.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes.
Big
What the fuck was that?
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their parting cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it. and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very...
Motherfucker, you're going to regret that.
And Ford had it scouted. Boom! Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam.
Okay.
Vicious.
Are your shoestring regulation for...
able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was.
Just end this now. Oh, he's playing possum.
Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Oof. Boom. Oh.
Wicked shot.
Double axe handle.
Tama way up high.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad
Ow.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Gets cracked by the overhand. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi fan.
Oh, scoreboard! Shoulders down here! Here's a cover! Could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
What a forearm.
He's able to reverse it.
Dawkins with a spear.
Caught that and reversed it.
Down right
Okay,
with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He thinks he has it.
And he picks up the quick fall here.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. From the top. Diving headbutt.
Okay, now. Oh, okay, so this is something
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Up high. Crossbody from the top.
Taking a chance.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
My God, the Islanders
Can I
continue
get his head
the assault.
finisher?
The Street
Is that a thing? Like... I guess not.
Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Monkey flip.
Great response to Tama there. Tama saw what was coming. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Did you hear that impact?
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ooh. Planning something big here.
Soaring.
Coming down with incredible force.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
From the top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Okay, come on.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke.
Producing a trampling. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. He counters with a great reversal.
Lariat.
tag.
It's alright, bitch. I got one for you, too.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Here we go again. Big height, bigger impact. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
2. Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners. Come on.
The Tribal Gauntlet. Finest battle for supremacy. Tribal Hall of Acknowledgement. Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has
Back
been
when
a
you had hair.
privilege of the
Relatable.
highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion,
You're making the bloodline sound like a prostitute, man.
is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but
Or at
also
least
to the
someone who loves
work
to have
they
kids.
put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is.
Kind of makes you wonder
You've
what happens if you
unlocked
pick the other bloodline.
WWE legends
Thank God I'm gonna
who are
find
now
out.
ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like
Samoans.
Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little pussy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE Universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? regardless of who
I just
you
may.
choose, you earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
Ooh, I get to pick anybody. Oh, well, not anybody. Uh, hmm. I don't know. Definitely not. Um, we'll go with Jey Uso.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match
So basically,
will be won
it's the
if
opposite
first
of a
entrant
Royal
eliminates all other entrants
Royal
in the
Rumble. You
match.
come over the top rope, and the gauntlet, you pin them. Win the other ones.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Jey Uso!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even
Okay, I'm
rings.
just skipping.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here.
Okay. Eliminate every opponent to reign supreme. Excuse me. Beat the shit out of this guy. Or anybody.
Right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Okay, really? That don't look
Wheelbarrow
great.
position.
Flapjack!
Face first.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he gets set back into the ring.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Okay.
Oh, what a jumping head.
Get out of my way.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
But now.
Cover.
2 counts.
No, kick out at
Okay.
2. How? How?
Bro, it's not that serious. Don't throw a temper tantrum.
And he has an answer for Jey. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down.
Why does he keep...
To me, tonight reads more like...
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull!
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this...
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That's the question.
Super kick! Heading to the top now.
From way up to the sky. Double axe handle.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Uso splash. Jacob thought Tu's got a problem here.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Jay, and his opponent, you got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Not quite enough to put him away.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Okay, why
Kick
do
to
you
the
keep
gut
reversing that?
creates separation. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this
I was
matchup.
gonna say, the fuck you trying to pin me again?
Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh. Up the rope he goes.
Launching. Crash landing.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
It's The Rock who is up next in this gauntlet match.
Okay.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Why didn't they let me do my signature? What the fuck?
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Jay saw it coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Something contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
And let's not lose the reason for this match. The right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over top rope.
Uso splash by Jay. Jay nailed all of it.
And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match.
Next.
One down, more to go. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
Sorry, Alpha.
With authority. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso. Sends him over the top of the clothesline, and what's he planning to do now? Measuring his man. Over the top rope dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Tossed back into the ring. Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Launching.
A full
Oh, I saw that right in the face.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Vicious right forearm.
And Jay reverses. Rocket kick. Alpha is in a distressing spot.
Alpha's getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, no.
Will that close Alpha out?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, now it's just beating the shit out of
I
him.
don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Wait, hang on. I'm
No
a dumbass.
clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight. Oh, my goodness. Stiff headbutt.
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
Oh, my God, that's gross. Ooh.
Oh, he flips that around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
What brace. Straight over the
Nice DDT. Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
You weren't stunned. Why did you go out all the way?
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go.
From the top.
Totally missed that one. Ooh, one step ahead there.
No, fucking idiot.
Watching
Come on,
like a
stand up.
predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Barely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Sent flying out of the ring
Okay, you
here.
motherfucker. Okay, I guess he doesn't do anything out of the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high. Crossbody.
Cover. Kicks out before one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Punching their way out of that one.
My turn.
Nice.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
And he's looking for it again. Heading to the
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jay end this?
Two. He got it. It's been knocked out.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. And now it's
Uso's halfway
Maivia
there.
entering the gauntlet. Strong kick. My goodness.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered. And think about the shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon for a cover.
Okay, why didn't that work?
What a headbutt. Vicious.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Jesus Christ.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Thank you.
Jumping headbutt. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row.
Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off.
Jay is imposing his will.
Uso is determined. From the top. Diving headbutt.
Maivia facing a bit of a roadblock there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get
Takeoff. Bang! Are you kidding me? Consecutive
Gonna get off four
high-risk
corners?
maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Flyer. Oh, the headbutt.
Last
This
corner.
is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Another ascent to the...
From the top.
Oh.
This is big time. Oh, man.
And that holds Peter Maivia back.
And avoids taking any damage.
Beautiful suplex. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
He's still got life in this matchup. And what a reversal for Jey Uso. Rocket kick.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Getting him in place, but for what?
That's what's something different.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about
The
to see
fuck
a
was
car
that?
crash. Powerbomb.
Jay showing his instincts.
Clothesline. Oh, what a headbutt.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Uso splash. Can that finish Peter Maivia?
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Bullshit.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Main event.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it.
Peter Maivia has been defeated. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
5 more? Alright.
Is that? It is. Fatu entering the gauntlet.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Fatu looking helpless to every attack.
Fatu has run into a roadblock. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Balls absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man.
But
what impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Got them right in the corner.
Climb to the top rope here.
Oh, what a kick.
Making his way to the top here.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Up high. Diving hammer strike.
No, don't you dare.
Really?
Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Jumping headbutt.
And that one seemed to have caught Fatu good.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. Boom. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the group.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. For the win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Into the top lock and debilitating counter there.
Jumping
headbutt.
finds the mark.
Literally, butted him in the headbutted him in the butt.
There it is. Snap suplex.
What a headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Cranking the head. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Uh-oh. Solo kill.
Huge burning lariat. Took him out the knee.
And the damage on Fatu is now accumulating.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains
No, that's
one
not
here.
what I wanted to do. I was hoping he'd run into my fucking boot and I kicked him in the face.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Okay.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. The fight has been taken to Fatu.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. From the top.
Are you kidding me? Oh, what a headbutt. And there's another focused attack to his head.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Gets out of the way of that one. Clothesline. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break down.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Being placed in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
One of you motherfuckers is gonna get busted open. Y'all busted me open.
Strong impact. Oh, man.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Oh, my God.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. He gets out of the way. Super kick finds the mark.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. That can do Fatu in.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taking it in this gauntlet match.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants combatants await the call to fight. And now it's Sika entering the gauntlet.
Placed him in the corner here.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there. Samoa drop. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Uso splash. Jay can seal it here.
And another climb. He's making a statement here.
Uso splash.
Real quick, is there anything else? Nope, just
Will Jay end this?
Two. Sika's time is coming.
next.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
At this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoa. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Looks like they do from the top. Look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And he slides him back to the mat.
Nope.
Good counter. Rocket kick.
Big time.
Gets the shoulder.
That's why I lost my finisher, because I used the possum pin.
Overhead is face rig throws off the attack.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
That was a massive suplex. There's close range, and then there's what we just saw.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Down.
Please stay outside.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. From the top. Diving headbutt. Takes another trip to the skies. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
He just
Still
reversed it.
not enough to put him away. Goodness gracious.
Come on, let me go, asshole.
Uh-oh.
Popped right in the face.
And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Gauntlet time for Tonga Loa. Here we go.
This ought to be pretty quick. We got to finish this.
Propped up in the corner. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there.
Samoa drop. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage? Unbelievable presence of mind.
I like his conscious. Made him caught Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe is gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challenges.
Like a modified Falcon Arrow.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. The beginning of the end.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Oh my God, DDT!
Spike them. Oh, he fights Jay back.
And Tonga Loa finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Tonga Loa able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
DDT. All the momentum is swung to Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Suplex! Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Scoop slam.
That's it.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
There he is. Tonga
Hey.
Loa this match.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. And here comes Tama, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Few moves to get a signature, pop the signature, do the finisher, and I'm done. I might be able to do 2 finishers.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table. Into an ankle breaker.
Tama isn't being given any room to recover.
Tama really has to show some more resistance.
Well, cool. God damn you.
And Tama wasn't shown any mercy there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Uso.
Uso splash! Jey can seal it here.
One more for good
And
measure.
yet another of Uso. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage?
There's 2. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief.
Okay, well, well, except for that one that I got to go back and do. But I'm probably going to do that one off camera. Only because it might take me a long ass time to get done. So yeah, there's that. Which I think is the only one. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the My Rise real quick, so you guys can see.
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Yeah, y'all saw Logan Paul on that. Okay. 3 combined save slots for your men and women's division characters. You can now complete a playthrough and replay on that save slot to experience the story again with the same player characters and their overalls carrying over. The all new live event match rewards progress is shared across all save slots. Also new this year, there's now unique story content that's only available on subsequent playthroughs, and as always, there's pivotal choices that can send you down distinct pathways. With your own characters, arenas, entrances, weapons, my faction cards, and clothing parts to unlock, try playing My Rise multiple times to maximize your experience. Don't forget, you can import and export characters. Yeah, I already know about that. This year, you must import 2 player characters, one from each of the men's and women's division when you reach the designated moment in the My Rise story, or it's your time to create your men's and women's division character. You have already imported a character. Then, if you've already imported a character, then that would be used instead of going to create a superstar. Please note that imported characters overalls will not be imported. Okay. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Okay, so cancel. New. So I guess we're going to sit here and create a
It's
wrestler.
not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm
My
supposed
cat's
to be
trying to tell me it's bedtime.
impartial,
I'll put my controller down so
but
we
as a
can
chief
listen to
content
Triple H.
officer,
And I'm
I'm
sitting
going
back
to
in my
drop
chair
a
and he
couple
hops
of
up in my
hints
arm,
about who I
lays
think
on my
will
arm,
be
and just looks
selected
at me like,
number
"You
one
want to bed now?"
overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay, decision breaches. Important decisions crucial to your My Rise are marked with that. These icons signify decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will be available later. Try playing My Rise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from these choices. All right, compete in the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Uh, hmm. We'll do
as
another
the
promotion.
top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Okay. So let's look at our personas. Okay, he just looks like a biker dude. A superhero. Oh, wrong way. A pirate. The dollar store version of Johnny Cage. Somebody who belongs in a horror movie. A Batman character. Um, a Mortal Kombat character. A Viking. Aladdin's steroid using cousin. Somebody from Rage. A video game from Bethesda, by the way. A default character. An old school William Regal after he ate too many cheeseburgers. The knockoff version of somebody from New Day, and the default 3/4 naked guy. All right, so I don't know who I'm going to pick for persona. You know what? Let's just think outside the box. We'll go with the Viking guy. All right, face. That's not the one that I picked. Hmm. You know what? So we're not spending 10 years on this. Facial parts. Teeth. Let's check out the teeth that we can get. I can remove teeth. How? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Anyways, let's go back. Can I zoom in? Holy shit. Hmm. Wait a minute. Can I get a bowl cut in this game? Too much. Ouch. He smokes a lot. Ugh. I ain't messing around, man. I ain't messing around. I'm gonna go get my pipe because I ain't messing around. Alright, we'll just keep them with those. The hell? What am I coloring? Holy fucking pearly whites. Let's do it. We're just gonna make this guy fabulous. Holy shit. Yeah, he got some nice pearly whites. He's camera ready. You can have blemishes on your teeth. Oh my god. Turning into Michael Jackson. Or, let's go to accept. Body. Body type and weight class. We're gonna make him look jacked. Oh shit. What am I doing? So let's put him back up to, we'll do 6'5". Nah, 6 foot. Can I zoom in? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's an 8-pack. That's an 8-pack. Let's see. Do I want this one? I'll do this one right here. All right, we're gonna make him. You know what? I'm gonna make him what I weighed in high school. 195. No, that's not realistic. 250? 275. We'll meet in the middle. No, stop. Okay. Select. Veins? The hell does that mean? I don't see no chest veins. Oh, okay, I see it now. I don't like that. The hell did I just do? Okay, fine, accept. Stomach. The fuck? Bro, even human? Right arm. Okay, so it makes it look like he's a steroid user or not. Well, let's just make him look normal. I think I did the middle one. Yeah. Legs. They all look like he does steroids, so we're not going to do anything. Well, that's going to be covered anyways. All right, attire. So, I don't like how this looks. Is this the actual hair? Yeah. All right, so let's go. Oh, we'll stick with the whole Viking look. So I need to go long. Yeah, long. These are all girly. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's girly. I mean, that sort of looks Vikingish. That doesn't. The fuck? '80s hairband. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be braided to be considered Eddie Guerrero. To be considered, Viking-ish. That's definitely not Vikingish. All right, you know what? So I'm not spending 10 years on this shit. I'll do this one. Color. I'll do. See if I can darken this up some. All right, we'll go with that. Accept. I left. Edit. I'll go with the same color as I've got. Facial hair. Oh, wait. This one. Too fake looking. I mean, that's kind of what happens to mine when I grow it out. We'll go with that. Just to make all the facial hair the same color. I don't give a fuck about the eyelashes. Marks and scars. Can't give him a jibs. He's not going to be from Ireland. He's going to be from here in the good old US of A. Somebody got into a fight with chicken wire. Holy fucking Leatherface. Nah, I won't do scars. Let's check out face paint. So we got to make him look Viking-ish. I mean, war paint. I mean, that one covers his whole front face. And I could probably change the color of it if I wanted to. Oh, it's locked too. I've got to earn that on the island. God damn it. Alright. No. No. Actually, maybe. And I mean, if there's a decent looking skull or something, that'd be cool. Tutti fucking fruity. I kind of dig that. I have to remember that. Right. That's kind of dumb. I mean, no. Really? A power button? That's kind of dumb. There's not really good, anything good for tribal looking, or not tribal, but like Viking-ish looking war paint. So I guess I'm gonna go with that skull, wherever the fuck it went. Yes. Actually, now that I look at it, that kind of looks stupid. Whatever. Alright. So what is that changing? Oh. Can I, like, invert the colors? but I'm gonna make it completely black. And all the way over here. I mean, it kind of looks like war paint, sort of. Not really, but we're gonna go with it. And I ain't doing face tattoos because those things are weird looking. All right, so upper body. Immovable scars. God damn, somebody's been through the ringer. Or at least a chicken wire fence. He got his kidneys harvested, or something from his back harvested. That's where he got his kidneys harvested. Those are kind of stupid. What the fuck is a movable scar? Okay, his girlfriend got freaky. I don't know. Don't know. She got really freaky. Bro got shot in the chest. How the fuck would tooth marks get there? Not very many good scars. You know, would think with God knows how many fucking games that they've done. Fuck it. Image placement. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna put it right here. You know, fuck the scars. Getting the face paint. Body tattoo back. I mean, that looks Viking-ish. Torso. I gotta earn that on the island. That doesn't look very. I mean, that looks more Mayan than anything because the center looks like an owl, but I can work with that. Left arm. Looks like a damn map. You know what? I like tribal. I'm gonna go with that. Just to make sure they all look very solid. I'm gonna stick with changing the colors to black. Right. Edit. And because I don't want to have the same thing on both arms. You know, if I can't find anything that would go good on that arm, I'll put that. Maybe. Wait, did I go down this way? I did not. I mean, that kind of looks Viking-ish. I'll go with that. The Celtic knot in there. Accept. Lower body. Okay, that's just for tattoos and body hair. So body hair, remove, remove. It's a superstar. And he's not a man, he's an undead man. Clothing head. So this is his entrance, or no, his ring attire. I'm living vicariously through the character that I'm creating. This is what I would like to look like, minus the makeup. Right, this is in ring, so I need to change. Nothing. Hang on. Back. Accept. Accept. So I need to do this. No, wait. This. Copy to here. Okay, now go back into this. Edit. Clothing. Upper body. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Lower body. Okay, yeah, that's just a belt. So I'll get rid of that. Change the pants to something less piratey. Which I think it's all piratey. I mean, he could be a plumber, lumberjack. Those look like dress pants. I mean, they're going to be tucked in his. I think his pants. Or he's wearing tall boots. Yeah, he's wearing tall boots. So, I mean, that looks a little bit Viking-ish, but you know, like, hey, no, never mind. Thought that was something else. Hold up. Perfect. Material. First material. Somebody messaging me on Facebook. I'll have to check in a second. So what's this? Okay. So we'll make this leather. Yeah, well, leather. Is there leather? Did I pass it? Leather. The second material, which is this one, I'll make the fuck. Okay. No. How the hell? The hell is velour? I don't know, but it looks cool, so we'll go with it. Third material, this will be cloth. Fourth material, that will be I'll make that leather too. Colors. So first color, I'll make it black. Second color will be like a blood red. Third color, kind of want to make that red so the inside can be black. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'll go with that. Accept. Accept. Alright, now. Actually, I should probably add this to favorites. Can I add to favorites? Yes, okay. Boots and shoes. I thought it was boats and hose. Those don't look like Viking boots. Wait, no, sort of do. Those do not. Alright, let's check out tall. No. Doesn't help that half the shit's still fucking locked, so. Iron Sheik. I think I need generic, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I might have to go the generic route. I mean, those sort of look bland, but I don't know. I just don't picture Viking boots that fucking high. Or shiny, for that matter. Perfect. Those look like high heels. I don't like that. Alright, material. First material, I'll make that as leather as well. Second material, I gotta make those leather too. Third material, those will be cloth. Fourth material, what the hell's the fourth material? Oh, the bottom. Rubber. Except. So, colors. So, first color is going to be black. Second color, red. Third color, black. Fourth color, black. So I'll go back and I'll make the laces red. Okay, so that's his in-ring attire. So accept. So this. Oh no, wait, I can just go in here, do this, edit. Go to clothing. Upper body. Edit. Yes. No, wrong. Back. Material. First material. We'll do leather. Second material, I'll make that metallic. Third material, I'll again make that metallic. Fourth material. I mean, if I give it that glitter look, I mean, I can make it glow or do that. I'll give it the glitter look so that, like, when the lights hit it in the entrance, it actually does its whole shimmer shit. All right, colors. Ooh, I kind of like that. No, cancel. Then I'll come down here. That'll be gold. And this. Oh no, I'm kind of liking the whole diamond thing. So accept. Now, can I copy this? No. God damn it. First material, leather. Second material. Metallic. Third material. Metallic. Fourth material was glitter. Let's see if I can remember the order that I did this. Black, red, yellow, and then white. I mean, I guess technically it's clear, but okay. Alright, and then I think that's it up here. I'll just leave that as is. Lower body. Bottoms. Favorites. Material, first material was leather. Yeah, leather. Second material was the velour. Third material was cloth. Fourth material was leather. See if I remember the colors. Black, red, yep, red, and then black. I think that was it. Alright, now we go to the belt. Material. First material is going to be cloth. Second material, that's going to be metal. Third material, I'll make that leather. Fourth material, I'll make it velour. Velour, however you say it. First material, oh my god, that was bright. Black. Second material, I'll make that. Actually, I'll make that. That looks like gold. Third material. Actually, let me switch these. So this will be red. And then this, I'll make black. Next. Anything else? Oh yeah, the boots. Damn, I need to go favorite those boots real quick. Shit. Okay, now let me jump back in. Edit. Clothing. Lower body. Now go back down to the boots. Favorites. Material. First material. Leather. Second material was leather. Third material was cloth. Fourth material was rubber. I think it was black, red, black. Looks about right. Now I just gotta get him a coat. Upper body. Actually, that looks pretty decent. That looks like Seth Rollins, though. Oh, no. It's Dork Mysterio. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm trying to zoom out. Thank you. I don't need WWE, though. So I'll do generic. Everything's fucking locked. The fuck is that? Ah, my eye itches. Hang on. Okay. Only fucking eye I can see out of, and it itches. Okay, let's go back to this. So if I can't find anything that looks decent, I'll probably just throw a Viking style coat on them. Okay, jackets it is. Let's start at the bottom. That's no. No. Why can't I wear that? No, because of my hair. Oh, okay. I was like, it didn't change. Actually, that does kind of look Viking-y. Sort of. Actually, that looks. Never mind. No, 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 no. Yes. Um, I'm gonna add that. Oh, I can't. Okay. Actually, does this have a design? Fuck it, I'll use it for now. No. Material. Oh, never mind. That kind of looks girly. Cancel. No. Hell no. It's, I mean, if that wasn't flowers, it could work, but it's flowers. Pretty sure male Vikings didn't wear flowers. Or collared trench coats. Or jackets with tassels. I mean, he could probably do something like, yeah, we'll go with this. So, material. First material, leather. Second material, metallic. Third material, where's the third material? I don't see a third material anywhere. Oh, leather. Fourth material. Do they have satin? I was gonna say silk, but satin works. Color. This is just temporary until I can get that damn thing done. Gold. How would that look as black satin? I like that much better. So he's a rich Viking. He plundered a lot of. Actually, that's more like a battle dress. We'll go with that. Okay, now. Oh, wait, clothing, head, face covers. Not happening. What about masks? Preferably one that doesn't make the beard go away. What the fuck? All those X's because of my beard. Or my hair, one of the two. Oh no, it does it because of the jacket. Oh, that clips through. I don't like that. That's fucking creepy. Okay, so my beard mysteriously gets shaved off except for the bottom part. A wolf. Okay. Hey, it's the superhero in training outfit for Rosie. Well, the head piece, anyways. Alright, what about head accessories? No. Head wear? Okay, I don't know what that is. Huh. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. Accept. Accept. Alright, accept. Personal information. Name information. Name. Leaf. No. Oh, I forgot to do the last name too. Oops. Crowley. Abbreviated name. Actually, I think it was IEF. Let me get my phone and look. I'll also check my Facebook messages while I'm at it. Oh no, it was EIF. God damn it. I'll just leave that as is. Entrance name. And give me one sec. We're gonna go with Ironside. I just hope that's a wrestling name on here. That's not what I said. Presentation name. I hope it's in here. It's not. Damn it. That's fine. I'll fix that. Liam. I need to go this way. It is not. Damn it. So we'll go with Zinc. And then nickname is going to be the Leviathan. So I need to do Liam Zinc. This will be the Leviathan. Oh. so fine, just Leviathan, asshole. Oh, they spelled it wrong. No, wait, I spelled it wrong. Levi, ATH. Okay, yep. Social media handle is gonna be Leviathan WWE. There we go. Accept. Custom image. I don't want that. Can I remove? Okay, fuck it. Menu screen pose. Cool. That's Shinsuke Nakamura right there. App crunches. Alright, where's that arms crossed one? No, not that one. That's the one. Crowd reaction, cheer, mix. Alright. So, prideful, disrespectful. I'll keep that one the same. That one the same. Bold. And that one the same. Hometown. Where's parts unknown? Alright. Put your sign down. This is awesome. What, Damien? Why are you howling? WrestleMania, then My Hero. We'll leave it at those. Side plates. Just in case I can't find anything else. Just go with those. Except weight class, heavyweight, fighting style. I'm going to make him a powerhouse. Statistics. So his paybacks are going to be what was it? That's not letting me pick it. Oh, I have to unselect first. I'm an idiot. All right, so rage. Wait, what does rage do? Nah. Immediately recover from being stunned. I'll go Iron Jaw. And Bully. I think that's what was there anyways. Except save and complete. That took forever. That's why I don't like creating characters. It takes too goddamn long. All right, watch out, Loki. Please don't make me sound retarded. The craziest rumor I've seen is Leviathan WWE. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to DMs. Okay, you go back. The menu, hub menu. If the switch player menu is available, that means you can select it to play storyline or live events matches as your other player character. You can also check your social media and story progress, customize your look, entrance, and victory, upgrade your attributes. Okay. Back. Okay, let me talk to you real quick, see what you sound.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
You okay?
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, Where do you want to go?
Okay. I'll do
I
TBD.
think a match on the U.S. indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
Okay, I'll come in and wear a G-string.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right. So now that I got this started and I know what all this is, I'm going to actually end the stream here. It's been almost 2.5 hours. So with that said, I will see you guys later. I will pick up on the showcase.